Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. This is Dimaterials Online School. Dimaterials Online School is an educational channel here on YouTube, and what we do here is to provide lessons for students who are studying for JAMB UTME, WASC, NECO, Post-UTME. We provide lessons on every subject. So if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do well to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you can get instantly notified each time we upload a new video on this channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at JAMB UTME 2018 past questions, and we are going to be analyzing each question one after the other, and we are starting from question 11. We are skipping question 1 to 10 because question 1 to 10 is comprehension, and comprehension, as you already know, is hardly repeated in JAMB exams. In each of the questions 11 to 20, choose the option that best complete the gap or gaps. Question 11. I shall find time for my dash when I get dash with the difficult assignment. Option A, past time / over. B, past time / over. C, past time / through. D, past time / through. Here, what the examiner is trying to find out is whether you know the meaning and the correct spelling of the word past time. Past time simply means hobby. Hobby is an activity that you like to do when you are at your leisure. PASTIME is the word for the activity you like to do at your leisure. And you get through an assignment and not over an assignment. That's why somebody will ask you, are you through with the assignment? And not, are you over with the assignment? Now, let's move on to question number 12. After so many trials, the experiment dash. A, paid up. B, paid for. C, paid out. D, paid off. Let's look at the meaning of the options. Option A, paid up. Paid up means to pay an amount of money to be a member of an association or a club. Paid for means to pay an amount of money for an item. Option C, paid out, is not even a good collocation in the English language. Option D, paid off, means to make profit or gain from something. So the correct option, the correct answer to this question is option D, paid off. What the sentence is saying is that after so many trials of the experiment, they finally made profit or gain from it. Number 14. The chairman refused to shake dash with the secretary. Option A, hand. Option B, his hand. Option C, hands. Option D, his hands. The activity of greeting a person or congratulating a person by holding the person's hand is referred to as shaking of hands. So the expression is the chairman refused to shake hands with the secretary. The chairman refused to shake hands with the secretary. So the option C is the correct answer. Question 15. Wherever the leader went, the people struggled to catch dash of him. Wherever the leader went, the people struggled to catch dash of him. A glimpse. B, look. C, view. D, picture. The correct answer is A, glimpse. Wherever the leader went, the people struggled to catch a glimpse of him. A glimpse means to see. Look means the same thing. You can catch a glimpse of something, take a look at something, take a view of something, and take a picture. So the only option that has to collocate with catch is glimpse. View has to do with seeing, and picture means image. So the correct answer is A. Now let's look at question 16. Question 16 says, Mrs. Okoro dash in this school since 1975. Mrs. Okoro dash in this school since 1975. A, taught. B, has been teaching. C, was teaching. D, is teaching. Here, the examiner is trying to find out if you know how to use your tenses. Because of the use of the word since in this sentence, the sentence is in the present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense shows that something started in the past and is continuing at the present time. The present perfect continuous tense is formed using has or have been plus a verb that is in the present continuous tense. A verb is in the present continuous tense when it ends with ing. So, because the activity started in the past and it still continues, so that means the sentence is in the present perfect continuous tense. So we are going to use the option that has been plus a verb that ends with ing. So option B is the correct answer because a present perfect continuous tense is usually formed with has been plus a verb that ends with ing. Number 17. I was seriously disappointed when the dash between the two teams ended goalless. A. Match. B. Match. C. Match. D. Match. Here, the examiner is trying to find out if you know the correct spelling of the word match. Match, which is a word used to represent a game played by two teams or by two people. Okay, let's look at the options. Option A, March, M-A-R-C-H. It means the third month of the year. And option B, mash. Mash means to crush something into a soft form. Option C, M-A-T-C-H, means a game where two people or two teams compete against each other. So the correct answer is C, which talks about game played by two people or two teams. And option D, M-A-R-T-C-H, does not even exist in the English language. Question 18. The young man looked carefully at the document, but he couldn't make dash what it meant. Option A, up. B, out. C, off. D, through. Let's look at the options. Option A, make up. Make up means to settle a quarrel or different components of something. Make out means to understand something or to get the reason for something. Make off, that's option C. Make off means to run away or steal something and run away so that you will not be caught. Then option D, make through. Through does not collocate with make. It can collocate with make it. So you don't say make through, you say make it through. Question 19. While the worshippers closed their eyes in prayer, a thief made dash with the collection. While the worshippers closed their eyes in prayer, a thief made dash with the collection. A, away. B, up. C, by. D, through. Now let's look at the options. Option A, away. Made away. To make away, I hope you know that the past tense of make is made. To make away means to steal. Option B, up. To make up means to settle a quarrel or components of something or to concoct a story. Option C, by. Made by. You use by when you want to say that somebody created something or somebody invented something. And option D, through. Like I said earlier in the other question, you don't say make through or made through. Rather, you say made it through or make it through. So option D is actually incorrect. The correct answer is option A, away. While the worshippers closed their eyes in prayers, a thief made away with the collection. Let's go to the next section. In questions 21 to 30, choose the option nearest in meaning to the underlined word or words. In this tutorial, please, I'm not going to be underlining the words, but I'm going to be capitalizing them. This is due to the limited functions in the app that I'm using. I hope you understand. So let's look at question 21. Thousands of students are candidates, but only very few pass. Now we're looking for the word or words that will be the closest in meaning to the words are candidates. We have option A, come in, B, call for, C, go into, D, enter for. When you are a candidate for an exam, you are said to have entered for that exam. For example, when you register your JAMB, you have become a candidate, and you are also said to have entered for JAMB. You are not said to have come in for JAMB, called for JAMB, or go into JAMB. Rather, you are said to have entered for JAMB. So the correct answer is enter for. Enter for is the nearest in meaning to our candidate. Let's look at the next question. Question 22. For all he cared, the game was as good as lost. For all he cared, the game was as good as lost. A. He did not care if the game was lost. B. He could not care less if the game was lost. C. He was almost certain that the game would be lost. D. He was afraid the game would be lost. Remember, we are looking for the words closest in meaning or nearest in meaning to the underlined words, that is the capitalized words in this case. For all I care or for all he cares simply means that I don't care or he does not care. So we're going to look for the option that says that he does not care or he did not care. So option A, he did not care if the game was lost. That's the correct answer. He did not care if the game was lost. So there's no need considering the other options. Question 23. The meeting was cancelled because of the convocation. The meeting was cancelled because of the convocation. A. Brought up. B. Called off. C. Broke off. And D. Phased out. So we are looking for the word or words that is closest in meaning to the underlined word cancelled or the capitalized word cancelled in this case. So let's consider the options. Option A, brought up. Brought up means raised up. For example, to raise up an issue in a meeting. Option B, called off. Called off means cancelled. Option C, broke off. Broke off means to be separated from something. And option D, phased out. Phased out means to gradually end. So the correct answer is option B, which means cancelled. So you can actually say the meeting was called off because of the convocation. Let's look at question 24. Ayodeji is an ardent supporter of education for the child. Ayodeji is an ardent supporter of education for the child. A. Cogent. B. Passionate. C. An ignorant. D. An optimistic. You are looking for the word that is closest in meaning to the word ardent. Ardent means to be enthusiastic or to have strong feeling for something. To be enthusiastic or have strong feeling for something, that's the meaning of ardent. So we are looking at the word that is closest in meaning to the word ardent. Let's look at option A. Cogent means to be convincing, to be able to convince somebody. Passionate means to be enthusiastic or to have strong feeling for something. Ignorant means not to know much. D. Optimistic means to be hopeful. So the correct answer is passionate, option B. So you can actually say Ayodeji is a passionate supporter of education for the child. So ardent and passionate mean to be enthusiastic and also to have strong feeling for something. Question 25. The exhibition was an eye-opener to all. So we are looking for the word closest in meaning to exhibition. So let's look at the option style. Style means a way something is done or a way a cloth is designed. B. Examination. You already know what examination is. There's no need wasting much time on that. C. Dispatch. Dispatch means to send. And D. Display. Display means to show something to people. So exhibition actually means to show something to public, maybe a work of art to the public. So the closest meaning to the word exhibition is display. Question 26. As a journalist, Bola has always had a nose for stories. Option A. An instance. B. A command. C. Soft comment. D. Cynical statement. So we are looking for the option that has closest meaning with the words a nose. To have a nose for something is an idiom, which means to have a natural ability to understand something or to see something. Now let's explain the options. I'm going to start from option D. Option D is cynical statement. Cynical statement means to make a statement that shows that you don't value the topic or the thing you are talking about, that you don't really put much importance to it. And sometimes to make a comment or a statement without minding whether it will hurt some people. Option C, soft comment. Soft comment means to say something nice. Option B, a command. A command means that he has or she has authority in the story. Then option A, an instinct. An instinct means that he has a natural ability to understand the story or to see whether there's a story. So the correct option is option A, an instinct. Question 27. Nwankwo was on the verge of signing a 2-year contract with the club. Nwankwo was on the verge of signing a 2-year contract with the club. So we are looking for the word closest in meaning to the word verge. Now let's look at the options. Option A, brink. Option B, summit. Option C, height. Option D, shore. Okay, like in the previous question, let's look at the meaning of the options from option D. Shore means the land that is beside maybe river or sea or lake. The land beside a water body is known as shore. Height is a high point of something. Option B, summit. Summit means the highest point of a mountain. Option A, brink. Brink means the closest point or the nearest point of land or something else, like mountain. So the closest meaning to the word verge is actually brink, option A. Verge means the closest moment or the nearest moment before something happens. That is, when something is about to happen. So the sentence is saying that Nwankwo was on the closest point or the nearest point of signing a 2-year contract with the club. Like I told you, verge means the closest point or the nearest point before something happens. Just like brink. Brink means the closest point or the nearest point of a land or mountain. Question 28. The governor told the chief that he was only on a routine tour. Option A, normal and regular visit. Option B, unplanned encounter. C, surprise and impromptu check. D, working visit and homage. The word routine means the normal order and the way in which you regularly do something. So the correct option is option A, normal and regular visit. 29. The new ruler is big-hearted in his dealing with the people. Option A, proud. B, cruel. C, soft. D, generous. A big-hearted person is a person who likes to give, who is compassionate and kind. So the correct option here is option D, generous. Generous means to like to give, like to help someone. Question 30. The essay topic is nebulous. The essay topic is nebulous. A. Distant. B. Incorrect. C. Vague. D. Clear. Okay, let's look at the meaning of the word nebulous. Nebulous means not to be clear. It says something is nebulous when that thing is not clear, when you don't understand something or you can't see something clearly. Something is distant, that's option A. Something is distant when it's clear, when you can see something very clearly or understand something very clearly. Incorrect means not correct, as you already know. Vague means not clear. Clear means something you can see very well or hear very well. So the correct answer is option C, vague. Vague has the same meaning as nebulous.
Alright guys, that'll be all for today. I hope you learned something new from this video. In another lesson, I'll bring the remaining parts of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, in case you didn't already know, we have an online class going on right now for JAMB UTME candidates. If you've not joined us, please use the number that is on the screen to send us a WhatsApp message. The fee is 1,000 naira per subject per month. Okay, for one subject you're going to pay 1,000 naira per month. If you want to register for 4 subjects, it's 4,000 naira per month. So make sure you join us immediately if you are preparing to sit for JAMB UTME this year. We said since November 4, 2024, and we are about to start our topic by topic revision classes, which I think you shouldn't miss. Send us a WhatsApp message and join us now if you are preparing for JAMB UTME this year. We have teachers of every subject, adept teachers of every subject. So make sure you join us now. Do not miss our revision classes, our topic by topic revision classes in every subject. Please do not miss our revision classes if you are preparing to sit JAMB UTME this year, okay? All right, thank you once again for watching. I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you and bye.